Well, tonight the Forest Service says it's pleased a wildfire is burning north of Tucson. You heard it right, happy about it. And here is why. The oak fire burning through part of the Galliero Mountains east of San Manuel is cleaning out overgrown sections of the forest and preventing a more severe fire that could spark down the road.
Craig Smith went up Mount Lemmon this afternoon to get a better view of the fire, and he's here live with us now from the base.
Well, you know, Guy, Mount Lemmon is a hard lesson in what happens when you oversuppress small fires and allow forests to grow much too thick. That allowed two fires here that were so severe it will be a very, very long time before those areas recover. And that's one reason the Forest Service sees the oak fire as a fire that, within limits, they want to see burn. The oak fire is a healthy distance from people and property, so it's a prime candidate for the Forest Service philosophy for a healthier forest. Lightning started the fire. As long as it stays on national forest land, the Forest Service is pleased to see the fire burn through years of heavy overgrowth, because that is the fuel that makes the difference between a super hot mega fire that devastates the landscape and the sort of fire that actually makes forests healthy. That's the natural role fire played before we tried to stop every wildfire.
They would keep the forests kind of open. They would burn excess pine needles, the dead logs off of the ground. And this would happen from time to time, and it would keep these forests open and clean.
The Forest Service has even helped the oak fire grow. It used a helicopter to drop devices that set new fires in carefully planned locations. Here on Mount Lemmon, you can still see plenty of scars from the aspen fire more than 10 years ago. The aspen fire was fueled by a lot of the low, heavy growth they hope the oak fire will eliminate. But the aspen fire was so hot, you can still see bare earth on the hillsides. But the more moderate fire you get from clearing overgrowth puts nutrients in the ground that help the forest bounce back healthier than before as soon as the rains arrive. Now, the Forest Service is not leaving the fire uncontrolled. It is taking steps to keep it from spreading too far and crossing out of the national forest and into privately owned ranch land and state land nearby. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.